Hi everybody, it's Mary. My project for today is to break down the cardboard that's in the shed, lay it out in the ground, cover up the grass where I'm going to have my garden, kill the grass off so in a month or two I can rototill the garden up and start planting. Good morning. Is it run up the hill? Run down the hill. Gotta get ready to go to church today. Wanna go for a ride with me to church? Well, that was a pretty nice service. Half the congregation was out sick.
What are you doing?
I'm videotaping. I'm on a roll.
You can edit this one.
I can edit it. Good morning. Okay, for the fourth time this morning, the dogs want out. Again. That dog's in, that dog's out. Ready? Let's go. Beautiful sunshiny day. Gotta get ready to go to church today. What's he after? He's always a busy guy. Well, I'm headed on my way to church. Want to go for a ride with me to church? All right, we're on our way. Beautiful sunshiny day. Don't have my dashboard frame or holder yet. It should be here in the next couple days. Church isn't too far down the road here. Everybody comes at the last minute. Okay, I'm here, and I'll catch you after church. Goodbye. Well, that was a pretty nice service. Half the congregation was out sick, so we all gathered in the center pews or chairs and had church all together.
What are you doing?
I'm videotaping. I'm on a roll.
You can edit this one.
I can edit it.
I was looking for you.
Stop. Ah, you're good.
I was looking for you because I was going to say bye, and I had to go back and get them on the back of the chair.
Yeah.
And then when I come back out, you were gone. I thought, oh, you were already left, and you're still sitting here. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
Well, you're such the big socialite now.
I know. Well, that's the way I've always been in church. I just had to ease my way back into it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it happens every church I'm in. I don't know why.
Because that's the person you are.
Yeah.
My friend.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
I was going to look at your hair to see what I could do to help you with that. And the way I'm looking at it, I think we ought to just try to even it out a little bit and let it kind of grow a little more so we can do something, a style with it. But for right now, I'm looking at it, it's so uneven, I don't think I can do anything. And then that way, once it gets where you get the longer ones to the shorter ones, it'll look thicker. And then maybe we can, shape it a little bit and give it, because I was looking at Linda's hair, because you said you thought maybe
Right.
her.
Right.
Well, I was looking at hers and I thought, well, if we do that on yours, it might not turn out so well right now because you've got long and short pieces here and there.
I know.
So we need to get it all in one length. Or
Sure.
at least not all short, but I'm just saying try to make it look a little thicker. And as it grows out, then we can do something like that.
Right.
With it.
I didn't know if layering it would make it thicker.
Not right now because I was looking at it, you've got so many uneven pieces right now. I don't know who cut your hair last time.
Oh my God, it was a lady in Oregon. I hated her.
Oh.
And then I've been just trimming it on my own.
Okay, well, don't hate me because it's been a long time since I cut somebody else's hair.
Just take a razor shaver to it. I'll give you my dog buzzer. You can buzz it.
No, I don't want to do that. Well, anyways, we'll think about doing something like that maybe this week. I got to go over and help a girl learn how to can Wednesday.
Oh my.
So, and Monday and Tuesday, they're all dedicated to my hubby. So at some point,
Right.
Thursday or Friday maybe. Yeah. All right. I'll see you later.
All right. See ya. Ah. She wants to cut my hair. It's all uneven and thin looking. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is, right? Who cares when you're nearly 70? Right? Okay, we're on our way home. I'm on my way home. And I'll see you when I get there. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. It's Mary. My project for today is to break down the cardboard that's in the shed, lay it out in the ground, cover up the grass where I'm going to have my garden, kill the grass off so in a month or two I can rototill the garden up and start planting. Oh, I just noticed spring is awful darn close. The trees, the apple trees that I videotaped that I want to top, they're going to be on hold for a week or so. So I thought I'd do this project until I can get my plans together better for doing the apple trees. We made that lame attempt at topping the tree. So I'm going to do this project first and then work on the apple trees next. It's not too bad out here today. It's about 38, maybe 40 degrees. I'm in the sunshine. It's feeling awful good. No more snow on the ground. The flowers are coming up. The little yellow flowers, what are they, daffodils? Let's go take a look at them real quick, and then we'll start on that project. Okay. So everybody knows when you get the daffodils coming up, spring is pretty darn close. That and the crocuses, I don't think I have any crocus. But here's the daffodils. And they're trying really hard to sprout, or to blossom. And Marley's got to stick his little fanny right in the middle of them. But they're coming up everywhere. So spring is on its way. Another month. But daffodils are usually the first ones to start. And crocus. I might have crocus over beyond the gold cellar. I thought I saw something coming up. No, what I see is the irises. They're starting to come up. I don't see any crocus up here. All right, let's get back to the project. It's getting a little bit mushy out here. Oh, I still got to tell you the story about this hole. Well, I'll get to that one day. But I'm not seeing any crocus. All right, those crocuses, as you probably know, are the little purple flowers that come up around Easter. Or supposed to, but I think they come out this time of year as well. All right. Now, up here is where I'm going to make this garden. I've got permission by the gentleman that lives up in this big house up here, because his land is just beyond our fence line. But I'm going to go up to this gate, and just beyond this gate, because it gets the best sun up in this area, I'm going to put the cardboard up here and attempt to kill some of that grass off. And if I go much further past this gate, down this way, it's all shaded in the summertime. So I got to stay up above this gate. So it's maybe, that area is 20 foot wide maybe. And then I can come down maybe 50 foot, 20, 30, maybe 40 feet. Let's see. I think these posts are 10 foot apart. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, about 40, maybe 50 feet, just before this post. I'll have to stop because then it just goes down really quick. Levels out here at the gate and then starts sloping off again down this direction. And I can't put it up here inside my yard because that's a real steep slope. You might have seen the dog running up and down it earlier. And I think if it starts raining, it's just going to wash the slope away, and I don't want to ruin this yard. I don't want to tear it up. The slope's just too much, I think. So, okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing. We're going to go down here to the shed. We're going to look in the shed. And I'll show you all my boxes that I got to tear down first. I don't know. Should I throw them up there first and then tear them down? Anyway, what I've got here is some of those spikes, about 30 of those spikes. They're tent pegs, really. But somebody gave me the idea to use them to hold the cardboard in place. And then I have to have the X-Acto knife, cutting knife to cut the boxes down, and a hammer to pound the tent pegs in. And then over here, this was the old grape arbor structure. I'm going to lay those on top of the cardboard too, just to hold it down, give it some weight, and we'll see how that goes. And that's something that just can be in the background. We'll check on it as we go. So, you know, in the next month or so, and we'll just watch and see how everything does. And of course, once the grass is dead, then I got to pull all this stuff back down here. We'll see how it goes. All right. Open this door and look at my mess in here and start breaking down some of these boxes. And I've got to have something to hold this door shut, or not shut, leave it open. There we go. That ought to work. All right. So where am I going to leave you with this while I start breaking down boxes? Trying to find a place to put you. Let's see. Can't see me there. You can see me there. Can you see me? All right, let's see if I can get to work here. Maybe it's too much light coming through that door. Good old Amazon boxes. Yay, box number 1. I want to use this one. This is my knife, or my knife, my box for my generator. Yeah, I'm going to have all sorts of different size boxes. The ones that I end up not using, I'll just burn. Oh, which reminds me, burning trash. Need to get my trash out today. Does anybody have suggestions of what to do with your empty coffee cans? I mean, I used to, on my farm in Oregon, we used to use it, you know, to put odds and ends, screws and nuts and staples and all sorts of things, but I don't have that kind of infrastructure yet. So so I don't know what to do with them yet. Just hang on, I guess I'll just hang on to them. So I'm not going to make you suffer through all this while I'm cutting these boxes out, put them up. Because I got quite a few. If you want to see, there's still quite a few. I've got tons of boxes to go through. So I think I'm going to pause it for now, and I'll come back to you when I get closer to laying them down on the ground. See you in a little bit. Woohoo! Look at this. All those boxes that were back here, all gone, except for this big one, are now over here. So I've got to gather them up together and take them up the hill. Boy, I'm telling you what, after spending all winter inside, it takes, you think this is going to take forever, and it didn't take long at all. You're inside and you don't want to leave and go outside until it really warms up. 40 degrees isn't so bad. All right, so I'm going to take these up the hill and get back with you in a few. Okay, let's see how much I fumbled doing this. Marley, come here. Okay, that wasn't a smart idea. Opening the gate and the dog gets loose. Come on. So it's going to have to be a readjustment. Hang on, guys. I get this set up. Because if Marley gets loose, he's gone. Lacey, she won't go anywhere. Because his callback isn't all that great. I haven't had a chance to work with him on callback. I'm taking a little break. It's a little steeper than I thought when I first looked at it last year, but it'll do. We'll see how it goes. I might have to abandon the whole idea of having a garden here, because this is about the only sunny spot for the whole summer. For morning, afternoon, late morning to late afternoon. Won't get much sun in the early morning till really late. So it'll probably get 8 hours of sunlight, heavy sunlight, in at least 8 hours, I think. I never timed it, but it seems, the days get longer the longer sunlight you have, amount of sunlight. But all the flat spots just get shaded around here. I can't do behind the sheds because they're fully shaded all morning, afternoon, and evening. Maybe late evening they might get a little sunshine. So this is the best spot that just isn't as steep as everything else. This is exactly why I need my own place. A place I can choose, the layout and stuff. I know how to work the landscape, how the shade works. I'd love to have a house that faces south. And this one faces, this little house, I believe, faces not east, but almost northeast, because the mountains are right behind me. They're south of me. East of me. It all depends on what part of the Appalachia you're in. The way the mountains, the ridges are. And I believe the house above me, he's facing east. So I believe south is let's see, the sun's in the west right now, so maybe he is facing south. The house up here at the top of the mountain there. That one right there. Right there. And the sun is directly that direction. That direction. All right, give me a few minutes and we'll see what I got going on. Okay, well, this is it. That's all I got. I thought I had plenty to be able to come down to the gate, but I think I'm going to have to rethink this. Maybe go get a big tarp, because it only reached about 15 foot. I thought I had a lot more than that. Oh well. I've done this procedure on flat land in a 24 by 24 area, and it worked really well, but this wore me out going up and down the hill. What's Marley doing? He's just sitting there guarding it. When you've been sitting all winter, it takes a little bit to get back into the groove of things. So I need to get those. Probably ought to go down and get the grape arbor fencing and throw on top of it so it doesn't blow away. All right. we'll see what I'm going to do next. Hang on. Well, I got sidetracked and didn't return to my project of putting the cardboard down or anchoring it down. So I apologize for that, but it's going to resume tomorrow. I'm going to throw some of the old arbor fencing on top of it and anchor it down. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on that while I'm doing it, but maybe an afterwards. Another video afterwards. I have a lot going on. So, anyway, that's it for today. And we'll see you on the next video. Segment 2 is coming up. Thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from you. Bye-bye.